Hey, what's going on? It's Daniel back again on Gematria 142. Just got another quick decode. I just needed to do this. It's going to be a little bit packed with a few gems. You're going to be like, wow, like how scripted is this? And this to me is kind of like emphasis on the second coming, the fake second coming of Christ. Because it's easily done with these CGI these days. But just take a look at this. So you got Toney returning to Brentford today after an 8-month ban with gambling breaches. And look at the emphasis. You got the stadium, and then you got Toney in the sky. It's like a second coming of Christ, second coming of Toney. And what's interesting about Toney is his birthday is the 16th of March, and he's born in 1996. And if you think about it, if you go to the Bible and you type in John 3:16, and let's have a look. There you go. It comes up with John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Isn't it interesting that this character, this football player, has the birthday of the 3:16, 163, and then you have the emphasis on him with the image of him in the sky. So they're trying to like show you some sort of message to do with Christ. And I'm going to bring it together now, and I'm going to show you why it's so obvious. So I work with Gematria, and Gematria works. I work mainly with 5 ciphers. You've got the English ordinal, the numerology reduction going forwards, the English ordinal in reverse, and the numerology in reverse, as well as the oldest one, which is Chaldean, which is the most accurate of them all. All right, so let's go. So basically, when you go down to Ivan Benjamin Elijah Toney, you got the number 103. And that's significant because if you break that down, take the 0, because the rules of numerology, it gives you that 1 3 3 1 13 3 1. And I'm going to show you the connections with that. But if you take out his name and just keep the first initials of each name, this is how they mock you. I bet gives you 36. I bet. He had betting breaches and his name goes with I bet. And then if you look at him, if you look at his top, well, Brentford, they're sponsored by Hollywood Bets. So it's a spell. It's a spell they're casting. You know, it's a spell they're casting on the masses. So when you type in Hollywood, you got that 33. And at the moment in the Premier League, he is on 32 Premier League goals. So he comes back to play against Nottingham today. So if you gamble, that's up to you. But put a bet on him, maybe scoring his 33rd goal on his return. So you got that 33. Hollywood Bets gives you that 58 and 59, like Freemasonry. And I'm going to show you a little connection with this 175 and 176 today to do with Arsenal as well. But Hollywood Bets, you got that 58, 59. And the connection with him on that is, right, let's show you. See if the connection comes up. So when I go into the date calculator, you go from his birthday of this year, so 16th of the 3rd, 2024. It's a span of 56 days, which is today, till his birthday is 56 days. So the lights, camera, action is 56. Funny enough, but his ban was lifted on the 17th. And look at that, you got that 59, and it's 8 weeks and 3 days to his birthday. So you got that, football's 83. You got that 59, and look what I said, Hollywood Bets has that 59, and we're going into the year of the dragon. Dragon gives you that 59. It also has that 103. So we're heading into the year of the dragon, and that 3-1 as well. It's all interlinked with each other. Anyway, his manager, Thomas Frank, his birthday is October the 9th, and he turned 50, but we're going to just look at his name for now. His name has that 126. It has that 42 as well. That 42 is so important this year, you know, to do with the 2024, with war, with the V that everyone's been taking. But if you type in his birthday as well, so his birthday obviously was 9/10, but rules numerology would take out the 0, so it could be 91. From his birthday till today, it's a span of 103 days. So what did I say earlier? So you had the dragon, gives you that 103, and then you had the Ivan's full name, Ivan Benjamin Elijah Toney, gives you that 103. How perfect is that? You cannot tell me it's not scripted. This is my truths. You cannot tell me this is not scripted reality. Everything I'm showing you and observing is showing it is all a script. It's all a spell. But you think what you want to think. And just to elaborate on that, if you type in Brentford, Nottingham Forest, you got that 306. You got that 107 as well. You know, that was when the Israel war started on. And look at it, you got that 126, like Thomas Frank got that 126. Oh, it's looking strong for a draw today, but who knows? Who knows what they're going to script it, but it does look strong for a draw. But I would definitely put, if you're going to do anything, put money on Ivan Toney to score at the very least. But to elaborate on that 176 with Hollywood Bets, I'll show you. 176. If you look at Stan Kroenke, he's 76 years old. His birthday is July 29th. If you go from his birthday, 29/10, no, 29/7, 2023, till today, it's 175 days. Hollywood Bets has that 175, and it also has the 176. So how perfect that Arsenal plays today with the same sort of ritual. But also, I forgot. Obviously, I showed you that emphasis on him being the Messiah. He said the big dog is back. Right. Now look at this. Look at these connections. So you got the big dog is back. Has that 31 in Chaldean. Like I've been talking about that 31. He has that 44. 2 4s. 24. The Messiah has that 17. Like it's been connected to war. The Messiah has been connected to the Israel war. You got that 44. Ivan Toney has that 44. The Messiah Returns has that 102 as well. 201. Today's 201. And you got that 102. And it's funny enough, in his stats, Ivan Toney, he won 222 duels last season. Look it up if you don't believe me. But to end this, Mikel Arteta. Where is he? There he is. Mikel Arteta today plays. Well, he doesn't play, but he's managing Arsenal, and they play their first game in 13 days. So they played Liverpool last and lost 2-0 at home. So if you go, they lost on the 7th. So the 7th of January 2024. it's 13 days. There you go, that 1331. But Mikel Arteta's full name, when you type that into Gematria, it gives you that 201. And they have their first game in 13 days on the 20th of the 1st, 201. And you've been hearing a lot of emphasis on the 201. If you go to my video on Disease X, I will tell you what I mean by why there've been so much rituals about the 201. But it's just interesting, you know. Could Arsenal win their first game since the 17th of December, which was the Pope Francis' birthday? And Pope Francis' full name, his actual name, gives you 201. Look it up. So, you know, it'd be interesting. But also another catch is, if you type in that, you know, the 17th. So if you go from the 17th of December, which is the Pope Francis' birthday, till today, it's a span of 34 days, obviously being linked to Jesus, because Jesus gives you 34. So looking highly likely. The numbers look good with Arsenal. They look very good, but you just never know these days, because these people know people are catching on to the rig sports. So you just never know. But anyways, thank you for your time. Comment, subscribe. Peace.